Blackberry. So in today's video, we have something a little bit cursed, and that's going to be running, as you can see if I go into games, older version of Roblox on a Blackberry. Straight up the keyboard phone. A little bit of nostalgia for some of you guys with this old logo and everything, but we are using, well, you can see the Revival name right there. Yeah, an old ROBLOX Revival. So, to see how this runs, it actually loaded surprisingly fast on this thing. And when it comes to like older phones, it's not the worst spec phone in the world. As you can see, it's loading things decently well. And if you were using this up until like 2016, it would probably be quite decent. So let's find a decent enough game. I think Super Checkpoint was a good one. And as you can see, this is just gonna load in. Hopefully. Let's give it a quick second. Fast forward. Wow. That screen resolution is not what I would call ideal. See if we can fix some of this. This is start screen. Play button somewhere? I assume there's like a play button somewhere, but the screen resolution is just so weird that yeah. You can see it running quite well in the background, but I guess we're gonna have to find another game that doesn't have a weird a play button, because the screen resolution is just, yeah, it's not having a good time on the screen. It honestly isn't that bad compared to some of my other phones I'm gonna do in the future. Cough, cough. A little bit dirty. But yeah, we're in. The resolution this time is decent. Our character is flickering very badly, which is interesting, but it's working. Performance-wise, you guys can't say this is bad. Like, sure, like if this was a modern phone, this would be pretty bad. The flickering is bad, but on a Blackberry, I'd say this is like 20 FPS. Not the worst thing in the world. So I guess we can see if we survive around. Nobody else here. It's a Revival. It can be populated sometimes, but most of the time the games are a little bit dead. Let's climb up here. And if in case anybody was wondering, none of these keys work. It'd be really cool if you could use WASD, but no, it doesn't work. You have to rely on the touch controls. Head up to the top and hope there's not something like, okay, that's probably not a good idea. Let's see if we can, no! Or we could die immediately. On to the next game. So I decided an obby up next would be a decent enough light game for this thing. It's a bit brain rotty, even though it's from 2016, but it's the only obby I could find other than Super Checkpoint, and we all know what happened to Super Checkpoint. It didn't really want to work properly. Oh, this is laggier than Super. Why do I keep saying Super? Natural Disaster Survival. And it seems like I cannot change our graphics settings, which is not ideal, but let's see what we can do. Prepare myself. I don't think I touched the water, but you know, it is what it is. I clipped through the block slightly. I definitely, okay, I touched it that time. Yeah. Definitely not what you'd call the top Blackberry ever released, because that would probably go to the Passport, but, or you could also say the Priv, but that's kind of cheating at that point, because that's just a normal Android phone with a full touchscreen. Priv is like a proto Blackberry. Area 51, a little bit laggy, just a little bit. Oh my god, it's doing... Okay, there it goes. It just takes a second to smooth out, I guess. Let's jump down, equip our sword. Our classic linked sword. Let's see if I can press that. I actually got it in this small screen. This was back before they had prompts, so it's kind of hard to press things at times. And I assume I could try to kill something, even though it's just going to be an NPC, so it's not the most extravagant thing. Please. Let there be a monster. Because I know if I leave right now, people are going to complain. No, 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 they're way back or something. Oh god, oh, dude. Okay. I just spawned randomly, I guess. Are they fighting each other? Let's try to go back quickly and try to kill them now that we know they're there. And, yep. Okay, hold on. Yeah, health is really bad. It's hard to turn around on a phone like this. Maybe if I go first person? Okay, he's right there. Let him just slowly peek out. Alright, we're gonna spam our sword. Or the sword lunge can make us fly. Hey, I'll take a tie. I will take a tie. Kind of forgot these sword, these were float swords, so it kind of makes you, as you can see, once I stop bouncing, when I double click, it makes me float, so kind of forgot that was gonna happen. But, yeah. Bender. That was Roblox on a Blackberry. Maybe there's like 3 people back in the day that actually ran this on a Blackberry. If you were one of those people, do let me know, but kind of fun. Useless video, but a little bit quirky, so stick around for the next video because I got some more funny things I'm going to try to run. 15-year-old phone and flip phone with no touchscreen. You can only imagine how Roblox is going to go on a device like this, so stick around.